All right, good morning, everyone. For anyone just joining us, my name is Avery. I will be guiding you through your practice this morning. We can begin in an easy, comfortable seat on the mat, crossing at the ankles or shins, palms up, resting comfortably on the knees. Sit tall, close the eyes, and begin to deepen the breath in and out through the nose. Bring your awareness to the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Feel the belly rise and fall with each breath. Lengthening through the spine, crown of the head drawing up to the ceiling. Shoulders rolling down and away from the ears. On the next inhale, draw the chin down toward the chest, lengthening through the back of the neck. Exhale, lift the head back up to center. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, back to center. Take a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. On our next exhale, draw the chin toward the chest. Inhale, let the head rise up. Exhale, chin to chest. Lengthening through the back of the neck. A few more rounds of breath. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to rise. On the next inhale, bring the head back to center. And now we'll take a few half neck circles. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Keep that up with the breath. Taking your time here. Really lengthening through the side of the neck on the inhale. Chin to chest on the exhale. On the next exhale, stay at center with the chin drawn down toward the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, let the hands fall on the back of the head, base of the neck. Just gently pulling down on the head, letting gravity do the work here. You can slowly let the elbows melt down toward the mat. Lengthening through the backside body, the spine. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, slowly release the hands, rise up to sit tall. Let the hands rest on the knees again. Let the eyes close in Sukhasana, easy pose. Coming back to the breath. And take this moment to set an intention for your practice today. It may just be to wake up, to energize your body for the day. Maybe you'd like to cultivate gratitude, strength, or compassion in your practice today. Remembering that everything you need, your courage, your strength, your passion and love, everything you need is already within you. Begin to cultivate your Ujjayi breath or ocean sounding breath. Swirling the breath around at the back of the throat as you breathe in and out through the nose. Slight constriction. And the breath becomes audible like an ocean wave. And when the mind starts to wander away from the mat today, come back to the breath, back to your intention. Let the eyes open if they aren't already. We'll bring the fingertips out in front, and I want you to stretch the fingertips wide. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, draw the elbows down and wide for cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Inhale up. Exhale down, energizing the back muscles. Pause here. Take a few rounds of breath, sitting tall, lengthening through the spine. Reaching wide through the fingertips. And take a few wrist circles here. Starting in one direction. And bring them the opposite way. Always remembering to pause when you need to throughout your practice till it feels good for your body today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Inhale, sweep the arms up and around. Exhale, hands to heart. On the next inhale, sweep the left arm out and around behind the low back, reaching for the wrist with the opposite hand. Gently pulling. Sitting tall, grounding through the sit bones. If you'd like to go a little deeper, you can draw the right ear toward the right shoulder. Slowly roll the head back to center, release the arm. We'll take a few shoulder rolls. Inhale, shoulders up, and exhale, down and back. On the next inhale, sweep the right arm out and around, reaching behind the low back for that left hip crease. Reach for the wrist with the opposite hand, gently pulling. Take a few rounds of breath here. And when you're ready, if you'd like to go deeper, drawing the left ear down to the left shoulder. Focusing on the breath. Slowly roll the head back up, release the arm back to the front. Roll it out a little bit. We'll take a few shoulder rolls to the front this time. Inhaling the shoulders up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, sweep the arms open wide. Exhale, stacking one arm over the other. Give yourself a big hug. You can crawl the fingertips back onto the shoulder blades to go a little deeper. On the next inhale, sweep the arms open again. And exhale, opposite side, stacking the other elbow over top. Opening up through the back side on the inhale. Slowly roll out. Bring the legs out in front of you. Get comfortable. Maybe shake the knees out a little bit. On the next inhale, draw the right knee in, plant the foot. Take a breath. Notice any tension in the hips. Hugging the right knee in. And on an inhale, sweep the arms up. Overhead, reach tall. Exhale, twisting toward the right knee. Elbow or hand can come to the outside of the right knee. Right fingertips tented behind me. Looking back over my right shoulder. And breathe. Lengthening, sitting tall on the inhale. Sink a little deeper into the twist on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Right knee can come forward, shake the legs out. And we'll take the same thing on the other side. Draw the left leg in, plant the foot. Hug the knee in toward the chest, sit tall. Flexing through the right heel. On the next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, twist for the left knee. Right hand or elbow comes to the outside of the right knee. Left fingertips are tented on the floor behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, deepen into the twist. On the next inhale, slowly roll back to center. Extend both legs out in front of you. Adjust the sit bones. Prepare for a forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. You can take hold of the feet if that feels good. Maybe drawing the elbows down toward the floor. Flexing through the heels. You can keep a soft bend in the knee if that feels good. You can let the chest melt down. When you're ready, slowly roll up and make your way to a tabletop position. Take your time here. My knees are stacked directly beneath my hips. You want your shoulders directly over your wrists. Flat back here, and take a few breaths. Slowly walk the fingertips out toward the edges of the mat, so the inner edges of the wrist come to face toward each other. If that's enough, you can stay here. If you'd like to deepen a little bit, you can sway side to side. Being mindful of the wrists, taking it slow. Maybe pause on one side. And take it the other direction. Back to center, find stillness. And then we'll flip the palms the opposite way, bringing the fingertips toward each other, resting on the tops of the hands. Go into this gently. If you'd like to take it one hand at a time, you may. Again, you can choose to stay at center or gently rock side to side to go a little deeper. Slowly release the hands back to center, tabletop, fingertips pointing forward. Let's take a few cleansing breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Shake the hips side to side. And we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale to arch the spine, let the belly drop through the floor, opening the heart, look up. Exhale, round the back, tucking the tailbone, pressing through the hands. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, arch the back, roll the shoulders down. Exhale, round, tucking the tailbone. Continue with the breath. Back to center. On the next inhale, on the next exhale, excuse me, draw the left hip toward the left shoulder, making a C shape at the side of the body. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side, drawing right hip to right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale left hip to left shoulder. Inhale through center, energizing the oblique muscles here. Continue with the breath. Exhaling to squeeze. Inhale back through center. And back to our center tabletop position. Bring the right hand slightly towards center. Place it down firmly. On the next inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, reach the arm through, scooping toward the right shoulder. Inhale, sweep up, opening the heart. Exhale, scoop the arm through. Couple more rounds. And exhale back to center. We'll take the same thing on the other side. Step the left hand more towards center. Inhale, sweep the right arm open, reaching the fingertips toward the sky. Exhale, scoop the arm through, reaching toward the left shoulder. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, twist and scoop the arm through. Couple more. And exhale back to center. You can sit the hips back onto the heels, bring the big toes to touch behind you, open the knees for child's pose. Crawl the fingertips forward, let the chest melt down toward the mat. Let the body become heavy. Remembering to come back to the breath, back to your attention. Take a deep breath in. And on the next exhale, slowly make your way to downward facing dog. Untucking the toes and the hips up. Stay strong through the hands and shoulders. Relax through the head and neck, drawing the tailbone up toward the sky, heels down toward the mat. Maybe pedal out the heels a little bit here. Find some movement, whatever feels good. Inhale, look to the space between the hands, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift, lengthening the spine, crowd the head toward the front of the room. And exhale to fold over the legs. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Rounding through the feet, palms toward the front. And we'll twist out the spine here. Start to relax the arms, swinging them side to side, twisting through the torso. Not working too hard here. Find some momentum, just take it easy. Come to the top of the mat. On the next inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to touch, forward fold. We'll stay down here for a moment. Reach for opposite elbows with both hands. You can keep a soft bend in the knees, let the chest melt over the thighs, and start to rock side to side, front to back for ragdoll. So really letting the upper body become heavy here. You can find stillness or movement. Maybe shake the head, yes and no. Back to center. On the next inhale, halfway lift. Reach the crown of the head toward the front of the room, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Step back into a high plank. Inhale. And exhale, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up, toes pointing toward the floor. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the right thumb. Let the left knee fall toward the mat. Untuck the toes for a low lunge. You can stay here or you can untuck the toes and lift the left knee. Staying strong through the back leg. My front knee is right over my ankle. I'm going to tent the left fingertips on the inside of my right foot and then open my right fingertips out toward the ceiling, twisting through the spine. Staying strong through the legs here, light on the hand. And breathe. Exhale back to, bring that right hand back toward the mat. If you lifted the left knee, you can bring it down to the mat, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reaching toward the ceiling, opening the heart, arching through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let both hands fall down to the mat. Step back to a high plank. Pause here for a moment. Shoulder stack right over the wrists. Driving back in the heels, you can also take this on the knees. Begin to rock forward and back. Inhale, rocking forward on the toes. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Pause at center, inhale. And exhale, send the hips up for downward facing dog. Take a few cleansing breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Toes pointing toward the floor. Exhale, step the left foot to meet the left thumb. Let the right knee drop down toward the mat. Pause here for a moment in a low lunge. Again, you can stay here or untuck the toes, lift the right knee off the mat, strengthening through the back leg. Planting the right fingertips inside the left ankle, opening through the chest, sweeping the left fingertips toward the sky. You can still take this twist if your back knee is down. Inhale, lengthen through the fingertips. And exhale, let the left hand float back down toward the mat. If your back knee is up, you can let it float down toward the mat, untuck the toes, and on the next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, opening the heart. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, let the hands float down to the mat, step back into our high plank. Pause here for a moment. Staying strong through the hands and shoulders. Coming to the knees if that's comfortable. You can stay here or rock back and forth. Inhale to rock forward. Exhale, rock back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Back to center, take an inhale. Exhale, send the hips up for downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Roll the shoulders down and back, palms forward, stand tall, Tadasana. Take a few rounds of breath here. Notice the energy flowing through the body. Come back to your breath, back to your intention. On the next inhale, sweep the arms up. Step the feet together. Exhale, sit the hips down and back, bending in the knees, chair pose. Sit the hips back, tuck the tailbone under. Lengthening through the rib cage. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs, send the tailbone up toward the sky. Step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Bend the knee, letting the hip fall open, dropping the right heel toward the floor. Maybe take a few ankle circles here. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, draw the right knee to right elbow. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, twist. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the right thumb. Let the left knee fall down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, let the hands float down toward the mat. Step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Bend the knee, letting the hips fall open. Left ankle reaching toward the floor. You can take a few ankle circles here. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, draw the left knee to left elbow. Sweep the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, twist. Inhale, sweep the right leg up, left leg up, excuse me. And exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. And exhale, step the left foot to meet the left thumb. Untuck the toes, let the right knee fall to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, place both hands outside the foot. This time we'll untuck the toes, step forward, feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Take a few breaths. Focusing our awareness on the breath, the body, our energy, our intention. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Step back to high plank. Sweep the right leg through for pigeon pose. Untuck the toes on the left leg long behind you. You can stay here. Or to go a little deeper, begin to crawl the hands forward, melting the chest over the right leg. Beginning to slow down here. Breathing naturally, in and out through the nose. Cultivating our ocean-sounding breath. Slowly roll up. Inhale back to high plank, untucking the right leg. Exhale, sweep the left leg through for pigeon on the other side. Take a few rounds of breath here. Find any adjustments you need to. And if you'd like to go a little deeper, begin to crawl the fingertips forward, melting the chest over the left leg. Let the body become heavy, sink into the pose. Seeking to let go of any tension. slowly roll up. And when you're ready, you can roll yourself into, actually onto your back. Take your time, slowly roll down, and we'll plant the feet for a few rounds of rolling bridge here. So tucking the tailbone under so there's no space between my back and the mat. Heels nice and close to my hips. Palms down to start. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, let the hips fall down to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Pause here for a moment. You can stay here or begin to scooch the shoulder blades underneath you. Reaching the hands together, clasping the hands. Pressing the knees forward. Opening through the heart. Slowly release the bind, roll the shoulders out, let the hips fall down. On the next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up with the hips overhead. Exhale, arms and hips float down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms and hips up. Exhale, float down. Keep that up with the breath. On your next exhale, let the hips fall down. Find stillness. Deep breath in, extend the legs long. Exhale, hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. We rock the hips side to side. Bring the big toes to touch toward one another. Press the hands on the inside of the knees and let the knees fall open. If the big toes are no longer touching, that's okay. Go as deep as you can. Letting the hips fall, or letting the knees fall down toward the mat. My hands are just resting on the knees. Not pressing down, not pushing. Relax through the back side of the body. Bring the knees back to center. Plant the left foot, knee bend. Praying for one-legged happy baby. Reach for the outside edges of the right foot with the right hand, letting the knee open up toward the underarm. Opening the right hip. Inhale, lengthen the leg, driving through the heel. Exhale, draw the knee down and out. Inhale to lengthen. Straight as you can go. Exhale, draw the knee down and out. One more, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, down and out, one-legged happy baby. Inhale, both knees back to center, give yourself a squeeze. And take the right foot down on the mat with the knee bent, preparing for one-legged happy baby on the left side, reaching for the outside edge of the left foot with the left hand. Bend the knee, bringing the knee toward the underarm. Opening the left side hip. Inhale to lengthen. Driving through the heel. Exhale, draw the knee down and out. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee down and out. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee down and out. And back to center. We'll find happy baby on both sides. Bring the feet up, reaching for the outside edges, drawing both knees down and out. Pressing the tailbone into the mat. Lengthening through the spine, crown of the head reaching toward the back of the room. Or the back of your space, wherever you are. Slowly roll the knees back through center, extend the legs long on the mat. Place the hands down, and an inhale, sweep the left leg up, keeping it straight, just a soft bend in the knee. Exhale, twisting at the hips, letting the left foot fall toward the floor. Extend the left arm out, bringing the right hand over top of the left thigh or knee. To go deeper, you can look over the left shoulder. Roll back through center, extend both legs. On an inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, let the right leg fall down, keeping that leg lengthened. Extending the right arm, looking over the right shoulder, letting the left hand fall on the top of that right thigh or knee. Inhale, roll back through center, hug both knees in one more time. And when you're ready, let the body become heavy, floating everything down toward the mat. Let the arms and legs fall down naturally. Coming into our final Shavasana. Relax the musculature of the face. Relax the jaw. Release the tension, head to toe. Letting go. Enjoying the stillness. And stay here, I have a short reading to share with you. Open your ears, your mind, and your heart. Walk slowly. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still. And just like that, something in me settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper. And I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, I catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going. That many times I can make the choice to stop, to breathe, and be, and walk slowly into the mystery. Start to find movement, wiggle around the fingers and toes. On a deep inhale, sweep the arms overhead, reaching through the fingertips and toes for a big morning stretch. Exhale, slowly roll to the right in a fetal position, letting the head rest on the right forearm. Slowly press yourself up to a seat. Finding a comfortable seat, palms up, eyes closed. Feeling gratitude for coming to the mat today. Being devoted to yourself, to your body, to your strength. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.